first pitch is moments away in Cincinnati. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. MLB The Show is on the air as this evening we come to you from the great state of Ohio. Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's baseball on a Saturday night. Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Cincinnati Reds. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here, set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Eric Karros will join me in a moment. But first, what say we check out our starting lineup? It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll go to work against a guy who finished second in the National League in strikeouts in the 2008 campaign, the hard-throwing right-hander Edinson Volquez. And defensively, you see the Reds line up like this behind him. Logan Morrison will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
7-10.
Now here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and it's high off the foul pole for a home run. It's a solo home run for Logan Morrison. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, you'll get a look at this. That ball's heading for foul territory, I believe, and then doink, right off the left field foul pole.
Emilio Bonifacio will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Well, I'll tell you what. With this guy at the plate, there is no such thing as a routine grounder. He's got to get rid of this thing in a hurry and put a little pepper into that throw, and he still only gets him by a step or 2.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Too high, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And there's ball 3.
Showing real good patience there at the plate.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Well, not a very labor-intensive at-bat from a hitter's perspective there, as we'll see in this sequence again on Show Track. He looks at 3 straight to jump ahead here, 3-0. Then he says, I'm not just taking 1 here, I'm going to take 2. And then on 3-2, he winds up working out the 6-pitch walk.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Up, up, down, down. My producer tells me that sounds a little like a video game code. Well, whatever it is, he's pretty well unlocked him up there in this at-bat.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping up, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch coming. Lays off 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And even at 2-0, I still might leave one out of the zone and hope Vlad might chase it.
2 out with the man at first.
Get together, Red. You can do it, Red. Come on.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Ball 3-0.
And you can see they're handling him with kid gloves. Nothing in the zone so far.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Marlins get a run on the Logan Morrison round tripper. Bottom of the first coming up from Great American Ballpark. And Florida's off to an early 1-0 lead. Now the starting lineup for Dusty Baker and the Cincinnati Reds looks like this. And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. Heading for the batter's box now is Drew Stubbs as he'll start things out in the home half of the first. And he goes right with the fastball here to drive out to deep right center field. And that ball is gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And with it, the Reds have tied the ball game at 1.
They don't waste any time in tying this game. Not a real good pitch there, and he's able to club this thing over the wall, so we're back to even here in the first inning.
Scott Rowland will stand in now, and he enters working on a 9-game hitting streak. Here's the first offering. And this ball will be chopped foul. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first out. Joey Votto will get his first shot at it here. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. The pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away.
And you've got to be braver than a bullfighter to challenge this guy with a fastball, but he fires it right by him for the strikeout.
Jay Bruce will be the batter. In there, no balls and a strike.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Two out, nobody on. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two.
He's come back strong since giving up the leadoff home run. Doesn't look like it's fazed him at all.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. One in the inning for the Reds, and it's delivered right here by Drew Stubbs. We'll head to the top of the second. It's the Reds 1 and the Marlins 1. Chris Coughlin will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
And after they watched their lead slip away in the last half inning, this is a good job here as the go-ahead run gets on base to start this half inning.
Omar Infante will stand in. Now a bouncing ball for Renteria. This could be 2. Phillips for 1. On to Votto, and they get the double play.
Boy, and when folks talk about the phrase tailor-made, you can take a video of this. 1, 2, 3 hops to short, and then an easy turn at second for the 6-4-3.
John Baker will step in now. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
Go get him!
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
This is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Gomes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1. Brandon Phillips will take his first cut to the ball game here. First pitch on the way. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. A toss on to Johnson coming up the line to record the putout.
And on a cold night early in the season, pitchers like to bury that fastball in a guy's hands. Just not a lot you can do with a pitch in there.
Ramon Hernandez will stand in now, coming off a perfect 4 for 4 a night ago. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
One out, nobody on. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Here's Johnson now with the 1-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. There to take it is Bonifacio. Throw to first will be in plenty of time to get Hernandez, and that's the second out.
And that's 5 in a row now since he served up that home run to start things out. He looks to have gotten over that misstep pretty quickly.
Johnny Gomes will stand in for the first time here. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Go, Red.
1-1 pitch now to Gomes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We've played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Josh Johnson is ready to go here as we begin the third. Good heat there from Volquez. It's 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Now here's a changeup that's pulled toward right center field. Under it is Stubbs, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
So 1 gone now, and here's Logan Morrison, the left fielder. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The next pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Opposite field to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Oh, and this ball's center cut right here. Got it right on the barrel. He just drills it into left field for a one-out single.
Emilio Bonifacio will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. And a good changeup there by Volquez for strike 1.
And remember, this is a very tough guy to double up, so even on a ground ball, they might not get out of the inning.
Ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is down in front of Stubbs for a base hit. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Here's the first offering. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Hanley Ramirez will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
Let's do it, Cincinnati!
Now here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Renteria for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
And you're really going to have to turn one to get this guy at a double play, and he winds up beating out the back end, so he's safe on the fielder's choice.
Vladimir Guerrero will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And this would be an important guy to get here with 2 away. They do not want this lead to get out of hand in the first few innings.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Marlins lead it 2-1. Edgar Renteria will stand in, and you see what he's done the past couple of weeks as he looks to keep that streak alive. First offering on the way. And that misses inside, 1-0. And the fastball here is hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Good job there kicking off the inning, as that'll break a string of 6 straight he'd retired.
Edinson Volquez will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only play for Baker is at first, so the sacrifice is a good one.
And that is fundamentally as good as it gets. You see him get the bat head out, just like you're always taught. And on just 1 pitch, your pitcher does the job so he can get back into that dugout and rest up a bit.
So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and we'll go back to the top of the order now for Drew Stubbs. First pitch on its way from Johnson, and this one runs up high, ball 1.
And you always got to be wary of the threat of the bunt here, even with a runner on base.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
I'm pretty sure he's going to have a green light here, 2-0, especially with a guy in scoring position.
1 out and a runner on second base. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now, that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
You could tell he never did want to give in to him out there. I don't blame him. That first home run was all I needed to see.
Scott Rowland will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The ball out towards straightaway center field. Coughlin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Joey Votto will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. He waits, now the pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And Gabby will take this one himself, and the inning is over. Reds strand a couple. They're down 2-1. Chris Coughlin will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Stubbs has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Leadoff man retired for Omar Infante. And this is low, ball 1.
One of the rare times that he has not started a hitter with strike 1.
.1-0 on the way. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, and on 2-0, how can you get off that bad a swing?
Good slider there. Tough pitch, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
John Baker will take his cuts now. And here's the first pitch. Ball one. Two and 0.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And that's over. 2-1.
Yeah, and 2-0, even if he had a green light, that's one he should go ahead and let go by. That was in a tough spot.
Stop the call right here.
Fouled straight back. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And oh, this one drops. Fouled back. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground. To second for one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. Josh Johnson will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now the 1-0 pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us off when we return. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Marlins lead this one 2-1. Saturday Night Baseball here on MLB The Show as we give you a look at our National League scoreboard presented by the Baseball Hall of Fame. And there is Jay Bruce. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
And he keeps going to that off-speed pitch and fastball counts. That's definitely helped him so far.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Bonifacio has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Well, it's only April, but he's looking like he's in mid-season form out there right now. His location has been spot on so far.
So 1 away now for Brandon Phillips. And here's another first pitch strike, and he's just running roughshod right through this lineup.
Well, they just have not put up much of a fight. I totally agree. He's had his way out there from the word go.
Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, and this ball is gone. A solo home run for Brandon Phillips, and the Reds have come back to tie things at 2 apiece.
Certainly having a little issue with the location of his fastball here tonight. You see where that thing is, catching far too much of the plate, and that thing becomes the second home run he's allowed so far.
Ramon Hernandez will be the batter. Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
Takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. Grounded, foul.
Foul ball.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Two runs, 3 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Well, after you've just given up a home run to tie the ball game, you can't afford to have a letdown out there. He made sure he didn't. He came back with an important strikeout, and he got the next guy.
So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And here's the powerful Johnny Gomes. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop by Bonifacio. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to end the inning. Reds pick up a run on this home run by Brandon Phillips. We're through 4, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Logan Morrison will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, in a tie game, that leadoff hitter, he knows he has to get on. Probably didn't quite have this in mind, but I have a feeling he'll take it.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Fastball here, but he's right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out.
Well, the score hasn't reflected it, but he's been anything but in command so far. These guys have had plenty of opportunities, and they've got another one right here.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And we've seen he's been pretty consistent calling that low strike.
Now a bouncing ball for Renteria. This could be 2. To second for 1. On Devato, a double play.
Well, fortunes can certainly change quickly in any game. You give up the base on balls in a single to start the inning, and just when things are starting to look bleak, bang, you get the double play ball, and that gets a big exhale right there.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing here by Ramirez as he sends this one high in the air out to deep left field. Giving ground is Gomes, and this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot for Hanley Ramirez. Number 11 for him on the season. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
Well, this is the second game of our series, and that's his second home run. These guys could certainly use a lift from him, and he's provided it to this point.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the first pitch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Here's one more look at it. I thought it had a chance to get out of here, but you see this hit off the base of the wall and skip away, and that's what allowed him to get into third.
Chris Coughlin will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. And that misses, ball 1.
And now offensively, you can't be content with just 2 here in the inning. That could be a very important third run over there at third base.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run.
You hate to give away runs like this. This one gets away and allows the runner to basically waltz home.
3 runs already home here. Hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
Now here's Dusty Baker making the slow walk out of the Reds dugout. And that's going to do it here for Edinson Volquez. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Dontrell Willis is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Omar Infante will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Not quite a pitch out there, but a fastball up and away is the perfect pitch for a catcher to throw on if need be.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ball lined toward right center. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Middle of the night from Great American Ballpark. It's now 5-2 Florida. Edgar Renteria will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, credit to number 8 hitter here. When he gets on to lead off an inning, you allow the pitcher to bunt him over. Then it's on to the top of the lineup where they'll have a real strong opportunity to score.
Miguel Cairo has moved to the on-deck circle here as he'll pinch hit for Dontrell. First pitch coming. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Oh, and a good job there of anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
A little shaky here to begin this inning. We haven't seen him in too many pressure situations thus far.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Here he comes on 2-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Ramirez. On to Sanchez. It's a double play.
He needed a ground ball here, and he got one. A quick little 4.63 will get him a couple there.
Drew Stubbs will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Go, one more time, baby.
1-1 on the way. And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. And the catch made there by Coughlin to retire the side. Reds go down quietly. They trail 5-2. Carlos Fisher will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. John Baker will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. In there, strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. A 2-1 offering. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
One thing you don't want to do is walk the leadoff guy and give the Marlins a base runner.
And on the 3-1 pitch, this is sent the other way to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well, you've got one job to do on the mound right now. Do not let this deficit get any wider than 3. So that's a good job to set down that leadoff man right there.
Josh Johnson will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
And this is a guy at the plate, he won't compromise down 0-2. He's going to still try and drive something.
That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and the throw is over his head. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Well, he'll be shaking his head on the way back to the dugout, but I'll tell you, he's got nobody to blame but himself. He should have stayed at first.
Logan Morrison will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Boy, I don't know about this strike zone. That misses high, apparently, and it's 1-0.
Well, that strike zone looks like it's tightening up a bit.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
And there's a reason this guy's already 2 for 2. He's getting some good pitches to hit.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Marlins, and it remains 5-2. Scott Rowland will start things off here for Cincinnati, with Joey Votto to follow next. First pitch on its way from Johnson. And that misses for ball 1.
And if he wants to run that hit streak to double digits, he's running out of opportunities to do so.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Rowland awaits the 1-1. Swinging, the ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And Rowland won't offer at that one as the count moves to 2-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
And you know, he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. You can see what his breakdown is so far.
Joey Votto will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Now here's a fastball at the knees, and that location has paid off for him so far. It's 0-1.
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, in general, the more you can work in that lower half of the zone, the more success you're going to have.
Well, he took something off there, but he wasn't fooled at the plate as he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Well, it had been a series to forget until that point. His first hit in 8 trips, so maybe he can get things working again.
Jay Bruce will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
Brandon Phillips will step in. He homered his last time around. Pitch coming. In there at the knees, strike one.
And these guys have made rumors about trying to get back in the ball game, but they haven't been able to sustain any kind of rally.
In front here is Phillips as this one's pulled foul into the seats down the right side. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Johnson ready, another 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 5 and the Reds 2. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Emilio Bonifacio will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And he'll have right-handers due up second and third, so he'll be in good shape matchup-wise if he can get past this leadoff guy.
Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And Votto will take this one to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Gabby Sanchez. In there, and it's 0-1.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him, but he let a pretty good one go by there.
Now here it comes. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Over to his left, he's up with it. On to first, and that'll take care of Sanchez, 2 away.
And definitely some words exchanged on the way back to the dugout. Most likely stemming from that brushback on the pitch before.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch, and they start him with one high and away for ball 1.
And in order for that thing to be effective, it's got to be down. It almost doesn't matter how quick you throw it or how much the break is.
Looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
And this looks to be the case where he might be opening up the strike zone a little more here in the late innings.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Swing and a liner. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And give him some credit up there. This was looking like it could be a very quick inning, but at least he's been able to stretch out this at bat.
Too high, ball 3.
And I know they don't want to flirt with another one up in the zone here.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. The 3-2 one more time. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Bruce is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Florida down in order. They're still out in front, 5-2. Ramon Hernandez will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
Hit hard, but foul. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. For one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Well, he came into this one looking for win number 5 on the season, and he's certainly done his job so far.
Leadoff man retired now for the powerful Johnny Gomes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
And these guys really just haven't had too many favorable counts so far. Seems like they're always behind.
And he misses here. No, called a strike on the inside corner. Wow, it's 0-2 now.
And this might be one of those situations where if you've been around the plate a lot, umpires, they'll reward you with a call that you maybe wouldn't have gotten earlier.
And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away.
Make it back-to-back strikeouts here to start the inning. He is really flourishing here late in the ball game.
So the first 2 are set down now for Edgar Renteria. Ball 1.
And this guy's got 2 of their 5 hits, so he's trying to make it 3 out of 6.
he misses low with it, 2-0.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
A little early there is Renteria as he sends this one on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order, and the deficit remains 5-2. And here comes Dusty out toward home plate as it looks like we're going to see a double switch here. Nick Massett will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Vladimir Guerrero will step in. He tripled and subsequently scored last time around. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
The 1-0 to Vlad. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And this is all about handling a guy like this with kid gloves. Walk him if you have to, but don't let him be the one to beat you.
Oh, and Vlad puts some torque into this one as this ball is driven high in the air to deep left field. Giving ground is Gomes, and this one is gone, a home run. So a solo shot here for Vlad Guerrero. 6th home run on the season for him as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, this was the perfect storm out there. 2-0 count to a dead red fastball hitter. No, he just muscles up on this and jumps all over the thing. That was too easy.
Chris Coughlin will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And the pitch. And he takes ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
And this is a guy that will be happy to take a walk. So I think you really need to challenge him a little more on the mound.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
He can afford to be patient here because all he's looking to do is get on base and do his damage from there.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep back back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo home run for Chris Coughlin. Home run number 5 on the year, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, I don't know what their hitting coach said between innings, but something sure has resonated with these guys as they start the inning off with back-to-back home runs. Nothing wrong with that.
Omar Infante will dig in here. In there, 0-1.
Yeah, and I think at this point, you just play this one out and try to come back with a clean slate tomorrow.
No outs, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Swing and, ooh, he saws him off with that one. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone.
And on a night when the temperature is in the 40s, this one is going to sting for quite a while. There's no doubt about that.
John Baker will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. There to take this one in is Stubbs, and that becomes out number 2. Josh Johnson will be the batter. Right there for strike 1.
And I really thought they'd pinch hit for him here. I thought he'd be getting handshakes right about now.
Goes the other way as this is line to left. Gomes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Marlins on top, 7-2. Paul Janisch will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike one.
Boy, and even late in the ball game, Matt, he's still getting that fastball up in the mid-90s.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
Now the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out. We take a look at our line score here in the 8th. A lot of offense. Already 6 home runs between these two teams, and we may not be done yet. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And we'll go back to the top of the order now for Drew Stubbs. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 1 out, nobody on. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Not too many balls hit solidly tonight, just their 6th hit of the game, so now they need to figure out some way to string a few of these together.
Scott Rowland will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Stubbs holding. Here's the pitch, and that misses. 1-1. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now. Maybe a good time to put on the hit and run.
Yeah, I think so. You've got a guy up there that can handle the bat and a good count to do it on. I wouldn't be surprised to see him roll the dice and send him.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there.
And now 3-1. Let's see if they start the runner here. If they do, it may open up an extra hole for the guy at the plate.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Well, now the further he goes in this one, the less precise he's going to be with his location. You can see it up on the screen. He's up over 90 pitches here, so he's starting to get tired and running out of gas out there.
Joey Votto will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
And here's where the Reds need that one key hit that's been avoiding them.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Slowly down the line to third. Could be a tough play. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, nowhere to make a play on this ball as everybody's going to move up 90 feet here with one away. As a pitcher, this is when you know things are not going your way.
Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all tonight for Josh Johnson. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Jay Bruce will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
And this guy's been in situations like this before, so he's got plenty of knowledge upstairs to help him try and work out of this.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
And you can bet the starter's sticking around to watch the end of this inning. He wants to see how many more runs get added to his ERA.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Whew. Lucky for him, he was able to find that big pitch when he needed it. You know, now with two-way, the infield can back up, and they can take a force at any base.
Brandon Phillips will dig in now, needing to come through here with the bases loaded and 2 men out. And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen. Now here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And they leave the lefty in to face the righty. This must be all about having a gut feeling as a manager.
ball misses away here. It's 2-0.
He's really digging his own grave now. He's got to come in here, but he just can't lay it in there.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Matt, he's all over the place. Now just a pitch away from forcing home a run.
That one's in there. 3-1.
And they've got to have runners here, so he won't mind taking the walk.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Well, that was an easy one to lay off there. That was a good job of coaxing the RBI out.
Ramon Hernandez try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit. A run is in. And Baker won't get a tag down in time. He's safe at the plate.
First pitch fastball that time, but he's locked in on it as he sends it out to right for a base hit.
Johnny Gomes will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And remember that the pitcher's in the 8th spot here, so he'd be next.
Two down, runners at first and second. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We've played 8 full. It's the Marlins 7 and the Reds 5. And now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Aroldis Chapman will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Logan Morrison will stand in again as they're back at the top of the order and will go back here as well. This is when he led off the ball game as he really gets him off to a fast start with a solo home run. ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Very tough to center on a fastball at 96, especially with movement.
Hit hard but foul. Here's the pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Well, this winds up being a ground out, but still, that's not a bad at bat. He made him throw a lot of pitches to get that out.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
Line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Around first, digging for 2 now. Bonifacio not stopping. He's heading for third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
First triple for him on the young season, and you could tell he had it on his mind from the start that it was going to be 3 bases.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in with a very important insurance run 90 feet away at third. Now here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
And this is without a doubt a strikeout situation right here, as you can't let this deficit get any worse than 2.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
Speed gun showing that one triple digits. He's firing right now.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Okay, you've used all the waste pitches you can here. Now on 2-2, you got to come in with your best pitch because this is a definite strikeout situation.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
Here's the full count offering. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that is going to be a base hit. A run is in.
Boy, and you talk about the importance of adding insurance runs. That'll at least take a little of the pressure off coming into the bottom half.
Jared Burton will take over now with one away in the top of inning number 9. Hanley Ramirez will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Yeah, nothing but inside pitches to him so far. I'd be surprised if they went anywhere else.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3.
nothing better for your confidence than to come right in out of the bullpen and strike that first guy out. A lot of times, that'll set the tone for your whole outing.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ballgame. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
Oof. You don't see him take that pitch too often.
This one runs a little too far in, ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Two-one pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. He's ready now, the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Marlins 8 and the Reds 5. On to try and close this one down is the veteran right-hander Leo Nunez. Fred Lewis will get his first cuts here. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Too quick that time as that ball's grounded foul. Now the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And here in the 9th, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him. So he's ramped up the velocity here the last 2 pitches.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, and that's how blowing saves get started. You come in to close it out and immediately walk the first guy you face. That is not a good omen.
Paul Yanish will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And now if he can get on, he's got a chance to make this interesting.
Nobody out, runner on first. Out of play. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Well, here's a good look from the side angle. This is in show motion. You can see this crosses right over the knees. That's close, but it's the right call.
So a runner at first now with one away, and we'll go back to the top of the order now for Drew Stubbs. Here's the first offering. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Josh Johnson in line for the W if the lead holds throughout. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2.
And he'll try to keep the ball down here and maybe try to get that one final double play ball to end it.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And they're very wisely keeping everything down here.
On the ground for Ramirez, this could be two. Infante for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, good work in this ball game, so even after that loss yesterday, they're still in position to maybe take this series if they can win again tomorrow afternoon.
Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Vladimir Guerrero. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Harros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 8-5. Highlights from our game are coming up next from Cincinnati. Good night, everybody.